So if you manage a Google Ads account, you will have got an email yesterday saying that Google is phasing out broad match modified, and phrase match are basically becoming the same thing. Should that worry you? Probably not. Are you even really using phrase match in your account? Probably not. Every agency I've been working for, pretty much since I started in advertising, we have had the structure of exact match ad groups and broad match modified ad groups, which kind of meant that phrase match just kind of wasn't really getting used anyway, because it was kind of annoyingly not quite specific enough to be useful in an exact match sense, and not quite broad enough to be as useful as broad match modified. Am I surprised that broad match modified is getting phased out? Not really. It's kind of strange that it has existed for so long in this place where you had to set it as broad match, but then you had to put pluses in special places to make it work properly. I think people probably find that annoying, and really it's kind of surprising that hasn't been kind of shifted sooner, because as far as I know, no one's really been using phrase match apart from like very specific use cases. So broad match modified, phrase match becoming the same thing. Essentially phrase match is becoming broad match modified. Is that surprising? Not really. Exact match has already become much more broad than people expected anyway, so it's not really surprising that phrase match has also done the same. Will it affect your accounts? If you're using broad match modified already, which I'm assuming you are, no. You can just switch all your keyword matches to phrase match and it will be the same. I guess it's kind of expected. Google is moving more and more towards a kind of keyword free place with things like dynamic search ads and targeting free in terms of smart display ads. So I imagine keyword matching will just become much more broad as we go through time. And at some point they'll probably remove it altogether, but not for a while.